Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up the short game.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll take this one in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Now Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jason Pinnock there to end it. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's second and 8. 180. To throw, Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision, just throw the ball away.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jalen Carter gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
4th down. It's Purdy. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Niners first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he will score! Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Headed left, buying time.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
A second down throw for Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone. You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first and 10, Purdy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for
Try again. It's second and 10.
second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. Down the sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Niners move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts to the air on first down. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. That's exactly what he's able to do here, and Really nice connection. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
2-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. To throw is Hurts. On the move left. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Don Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw is Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 46. Here's second down and 4. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Looks like a design run with Purdy. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Now Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they they do convert to keep the drive going.
First down, San Francisco.
Get set.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Second and 6 coming up.
21. Outside.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down.
21. 18. Watch out. Here we go. Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. Gets this one into the hands of Delon Jennings. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Here's McCaffrey. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. On the run, McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Yellow.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Pinheiro on for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Niners 24, Eagles 17. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Yellow contact. Tiger Hornet. Yellow contact.
Hurt snap. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti.
To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Hurts. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
To the air again. Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. First touchdown, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Good, set. Hey, on anyone, on it. Don't touch.
Again, Hurts forced out wide. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Here's second down.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts again. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now, first and goal.
Good. Don't touch.
They'll go with the sneak. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Silver, set. Don't touch.
They'll run